to talk about the Reliance Jio 4G connection. I've been using this from last week and I got a lot of questions on Twitter. So I'll try to answer those questions and also share the experience that I'm having with this Reliance 4G here in Hyderabad. And I opted for this Life Flame handset. That's the Flame one, and I paid 5,500 rupees for this one, 5,499. And if you want the Reliance 4G SIM, as of now, you have to purchase this handset. Just 2 days ago, Reliance opened their website that is known as jio.com. So now you actually don't need an invite from a Reliance employee to buy it. Actually, Amit Bhavani helped me. I didn't have an invite, but I wanted this connection because my main ISP was going down frequently. So he had an invite, so he purchased this unit for me. And as of now, if you want this Reliance 4G Jio SIM card, you have to purchase, sadly, this handset. And this handset is nothing that much to talk about. It's a very basic handset, I would say, not that good. Even the display is really bad. As you can see, the viewing angles are sort of pathetic. If it was 2012, it was acceptable, but in 2016, again, nothing great to talk about the handset. It's a basic handset running Snapdragon 200 chipset with 1 GB of RAM. But I've been using this mostly as a Wi-Fi hotspot for internet connectivity. And the thing currently is that if you buy this Life handset, you get obviously the Jio's 4G SIM. And for the next 3 months from the date of activation, you have unlimited data, unlimited voice calls and SMSs. And yes, it's not restricted to 75 gigabytes because one of the Twitter users actually posted a screenshot that he has used over 100 gigabytes of data usage. And I've been mostly using it as a Wi-Fi hotspot. Let me give you an idea. Again, this is in Hyderabad area. What I have noticed is that the speed actually changes quite a bit based on the location that you are. As you can see, it's a slow handset, as I mentioned. Let me actually show you some of the results first. And as you can see, these are the results. The best case scenario that I was getting was 35 megabit downloads. And in this area, around my area, generally it hovers around 25 megabit, but it can drop down all the way to about 3 megabit. This was in a remote location in Hyderabad near Chilkur area. There I was hovering just about 3 megabit. So again, the speeds vary from location to location. Generally near my house, near my office, the speeds are really good. Let's again do a speed test. Let's not use auto. Let's try, what do you say, where is this Act FiberNet? I know their servers are good, so let's try the speed test now. Again, as you can see, we are on the Reliance 4G network. Let's test this. And as I've mentioned, I'm mostly using this as a Wi-Fi hotspot. I'll show you that also. And again, as you can see, near my house, I'm getting this good speeds, but I'm at the 5th floor. If I go down to the 1st floor, there the speeds drop to around 10 to 12 megabits. So again, as I've mentioned, the speed is a little bit varying from location to location. That's what I have noticed. For me, the downloads are a lot better. As you can see, uploads barely touch about 10 megabit, but downloads are going about 35 megabit. Now what we'll do is let's switch on the Wi-Fi hotspot and let's see what are the speeds that we're going to get. So it has a Wi-Fi hotspot and maximum it supports, let me just lower the brightness, max it supports is 8 connections. I have used it with 4 different devices and it worked fine. So let's switch this on and let's connect this phone. This is the LG G5. Let's connect it to this Wi-Fi network. That is this RAN-J. This is the Wi-Fi network that I created. So let's connect and it should show over here as a connected device. As you can see, immediately it came. So let's do a speed test again on this LG G5 and see what are the speeds we are going to get. And let's again go to the settings and use the same server so that we get a fair result. Act FiberNet, and let's do this speed test. So this is using the Wi-Fi hotspot, and let's see. And as you can see, more or less almost the same speeds that you get. The Wi-Fi hotspot range is pretty decent, I would say. Within a room, it was easily able to provide connection to 4 devices that I tested. And I'm mostly keeping this one in my bag when I'm going out and using it as a Wi-Fi hotspot. I also did make quite a few voice calls also with this one. And in terms of network, the voice call clarity was good, but I don't like this handset for making voice calls because the proximity sensor is sort of pathetic. Many times it just wakes up the screen. So I was using it with the headset, and that worked fine. And even made voice calls continuously for over 40 minutes, and I didn't have any problems. So as of now, it's completely free. Let me actually show you. Let me just zoom in a little bit. So as you can see, this is my account, and it says that I have free usage till 27th August. So from the date of activation, you get free usage for 3 months. That's the current offer they are giving, and it's unlimited. It says high definition voice calls, unlimited video calls, and unlimited data calls also, and unlimited SMS. I can't recharge it as of now. If I go to the recharge, it just simply says that if I go to browse plans, it's just showing me that, but I cannot add anything as of now. As you can see, it does not give us the option. So for the first 3 months, it is sort of completely free. Thereafter, again, it's a prepaid option, and again, like a prepaid device, it shows you the usage and stuff like this. So this is the Reliance Jio 4G. Again, in Hyderabad, I had a decent experience, I would say, but as I have mentioned earlier also, the data speeds are hovering based on your location. Sadly, currently, if you want this free offer for 3 months, you have to buy this live handset, and I feel these live handsets are simply not that great. And also, I tried using this Reliance 4G SIM card in another device, that's the Redmi Note 3, which is VoLTE enabled. But the free data and voice calls did not work on that. So the Reliance Digital guys mentioned that it is sort of SIM locked for the first 3 months. After 3 months, I can use this SIM when the free offer is finished with other devices. So that is what you are. So you're sort of stuck with this device if you really want that 3 months of free offer. And I feel this is not a great deal for everyone, but if you are a very heavy user that uses a lot of mobile data on the go, and you think you'll use a lot of data for the next 3 months, you can certainly have a look at the same. I hope this video was helpful. Thanks for watching, and if you're not subscribed to my YouTube channel, hit that subscribe button. This is Ranjit, and I hope to see you in my next video.